Hello. Will you be my friend? Will you be my friend? You're not gonna be my friend. Nobody ever wants to be friends. Oh, okay. Hello, my name is Sekhet, and we're playing in the modded world. And first thing we're gonna do today, folks, is we're gonna cook up some gravel. Now, what I'm talking about, there's a couple things we could do. We need some slag. We could either just throw it in the redstone furnace, the gravel, and get slag, or if I'm reading JI right, oh, that's cool. We got all these different bricks that I didn't notice. They look great. I'm pretty sure that we can get guaranteed one flint and one slag from melting this stuff down in the induction smelter. Now, last time we set up these machines, and they're really going to help us out. So our pulverizer will take the nickel ore. It'll chop it up, and it's a little slow right now. We can speed it up significantly. It'll chop it up into 2 nickel dust, and those will smelt down into 2 nickel ingots. So we'll get 2 ingots per ore. The divine RPG ores that are available in the overworld, we can't do that with. So, but what we can do is we can put them in the induction smelter with like redstone furnace. There's no pulverizer recipe for it. But in an induction smelter with slag, there's a very good chance that we'll get a second ingot out of it. So we can't quite double this stuff, but we can do pretty well. All right, sweet. There's a whole stack. We can just throw this in here, and we should get from those 31, I'd say we'll get 50 odd. Let's find out. Yeah, so we got 49 from 31 ore, and that is not bad. The same will be true of the, I might have thrown them in here, of the other types of ore, the realmite, and what's the other one? See, I still don't really know what the arlemite. We're gonna have to find out what these are really for and see if we can get them a little more into the, integrated into the pack. Next thing I want to do, I want to find a flower forest so we can get all kinds of different flowers for decoration. And we need some coral. Coral is the main ingredient in the mob moving device that we have access to us. What is this? Dope. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Okay, we'll have to be on the lookout for that. We can make this? Oh, with netherite. Okay, that's fine. But we need some coral for these monster balls. That'll allow us to easily move mobs around. So I got a silk touch pick, and we got silk touch from our villagers, and we're gonna go if we can see what kinds of potions are available. I think what we're looking for is a warm ocean. Deep warm ocean. Okay, so it's a ways off, but not totally bonkers. And who knows what else we'll find. Sweet. These boys, I forget if I've talked about these tarantula hawks. These are friends. They don't hate you, and they go after spiders, which, you got a spider problem. Some of those boys might be. Ooh. Okay. We found a pretty sweet, like a sweeping edge excavate 5. It'd break as soon as you used it. Oh, kind of a sweet little beach here. Um, There's a mine shaft, which I'm kind of tempted to check out. These books that I picked up are from Enigmatic Legacy. Let's see if there's anything in here. Like immediately accessible chests. Oh, hello. Let's get rid of that thing. Yeah, that's nice. All right, moving on. Oh, yeah, these books. I gotta make some quests for these. I think there's 3 types. They give you experience when you use them, and they unlock knowledge from the mod they're from, which is the Enigmatic Legacy mod. What is that thing? Oh, it despawned. That was big, wasn't it? Any more of those things around? Kind of death crab? I don't know. Oh, we found some coral. And one of these things. I don't know if it's friendly. Hey, buddy. We cool? We cool? I think we cool. I don't know what's going on here. Kind of a little error. That's a catch-a-lot whale from Alex's. That thing won't mess with us. All right, let's grab some of this coral. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Nice landscape. Shattered savanna. All right. Let's grab some of this stove. Hello. Would you like to come home with us? Look at how good I am at growing things. You're close enough, right? Yeah. Wonderful. So if you grow a tree near one of those silks, it'll drop its shard, and with the shard, you can summon a sylph wherever you'd like. And she's extremely useful, so I'm glad we found her. Couple of lucky breaks in this desert pyramid I found. There's some drigme shards. I came out looking for sunflowers. Oh, there's wild spikes. We're gonna be in good shape. Now, this heart of the earth, we can't really do anything with it yet because we haven't found any of the overworld versions of the books that give you the knowledge from the Enigmatic Legacy mod. Oh, there's some. There's some right there. A magnet upgrade? Incredible. Throwing that in there. So the magnet got it on and off. Now we got a magnet. That's sweet. So, Tattered Tome plus 3 knowledge points. Still don't really know what any of it does. Okay, this one I've read, so we're going to turn into paper. I just share them around between players, I guess. There we go. Do we know what these things are? Maybe I need to drink from the Unholy Grail to know what they are. Ignoring the advices. That's all kinds of negative status effects. But do I know what this is yet? Nah, not yet. It's handy, I'll tell you that. Once we're able to use it, we'll be, oh my, we'll be glad we found it. Glad I found this place. Now who are these boys? They're like that jerk in the nether. Boy, they hit hard, huh? Or well, they actually don't hit that hard, do they? They just fire a lot of projectiles. What is it? Can I get close enough? An Arid warrior. Crying out loud. Hey! Our magnets suck the drops right into the backpack, which I guess is sandstone and red wool. That doesn't look natural up there either, does it? It might be. Anyway, I'm gonna rip off this tower, head home. Now, when we were messing around in that little Eidolon dungeon, we found some arcane gold. And we got some more arcane gold as a reward. So we're gonna go ahead and get our source generation set up again, because we're going to want that. Oh, how do I do the source jars? Exactly the opposite of what I've got up here. Okay, so we've got a source jar, and we'll need a wheat to make the agronomic source link. What else? We'll need 2 of the little gems. All right. And we'll have to get into Eidolon before we go too far into Ars Nouveau. But for now, we can just pop this right on here, harvest some crops, and accumulate some source. With a little bit of source, we'll be able to make glyphs again for our spell book. So we're going to make the spell book. It's just some basic iron tools. And I might change this to infused iron. I'm not sure. There's our spell book. Now we're going to need a glyph press. And hopefully, yeah, okay. This just takes arcane stone and a block of iron. That's fine. There we go. 1 glyph press. And we'll just leave this down here for now. This is probably where we're going to be using it. Now we will need some magic clay. And to change the recipe for this, instead of just crafting it, you've got to melt it down. It's I say I changed the recipe. It's the same recipe. It's just done in the induction smelter now. There we go. Trucking right along for us. So we don't have any glyphs available to us right now. Just the basic ones. So we're gonna go ahead and you just click the clay in there, and then you click whatever item, and you can look up all the recipes for the glyphs in your worn notebook. There's our Conjure Mage Light, which is going to be very useful. I'm going to make 9 more. And now that we got some spells on us, I feel quite a bit better about coming in and raiding this dungeon. Oh, what kind of fruit tree? Oh, apricot. We have apricot. There's one I'm looking for. I forget which one. Now, sometimes when you have waystones installed, there are waystones at the top of these, and we have waystones installed, so we might as well look, huh? Nah, I don't see one. That's okay. We got one on us. So we've got our night vision helmet too, which will really help us out. We'll be able to see what might be coming at us. It won't be as trivial as it was before I started changing recipes and making the pack more difficult, but we shouldn't have too much trouble. And we might get lucky and see things like wraiths too. Hello. Come on. You know, we ought to put looting on this sword. We're gonna do that. We have looting 4. Oh, hello. On a villager, so there's really no excuse for us to not work up the emeralds and get it and put it on the sword. Alright, we're back with looting 4. Let's go ahead and light up that skeleton room there. See if it does us any favors. Probably should, right? Let's yeah. And for you. Okay. Yeah, okay, 5 bones. We killed 2 oh, even more bones. So 6 bones, and we killed 2 ourselves. That's a creeper spawner. I was sure that was a skeleton spawner, but I will take a creeper spawner. That rules. Found one of these little garden rooms, which is valuable. It's got the brewing stand, which is very nice. And we got some random arrows, leather and saddle. But over here, we have moon bulb seeds. And let's see, do we get them? Yes, we did. And I guess they just might grow in dirt? I'm not sure. Here we have a cantaloupe. Very nice. That's just a flower pot, cocoa beans, sunflower. Still, keep your eyes open for those things. Now we're at the second floor. Looking a little dilapidated down here. Let's see, yeah, this is kind of an issue, isn't it? Still, could be worse. Could be the loot floor. Crying out loud, what was that? I thought I saw an Enderman's over there. Let's just light this up a little bit. I don't know what it might have set off. Sharpness 2. Yeah, this makes it a little nervy in here, doesn't it? Boy, look at that. Whatever. Oh, you know what? I bet this is one of those treasure rooms that's trapped. Oh, rope. I love it. I love it. So even though this floor is a little screwed up, we'll still be able to get a little bit out of it, I think. Yeah, like, that's a normal chest. I don't know if it's gonna blow up on us. Doesn't look like it. All right, everything that isn't nailed down. Oh, there are some of the thermal mods, blaze variants. This is, I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's basalts. Let's light this up a little better. Oh, zombie head? Oh, this is gonna be an issue, isn't it? I wanted to get a look at that, but we got skeletons, we got just about every possible. Alright, let's get rid of this. What adds these big open caves is the quark mod, I believe. There are settings, you can mess with it. I didn't mess with it. But, they end up just being like big, dark mob spawning. Give you a tough time in a hard day spots. Creeper head, creeper head? Creeper head. We got that beheading enchantment on our sword. Pretty happy about it. Alright. Let's see if we can collect ourselves a little bit here. Somebody coming right at us? Doesn't look like it. And we got another one of these apotheosis boss dungeons in here. Now, can you get out of there? Can you even get out of there? Can I just cheese you? Get a little more light on the subject. I'll tell you, the light level overlay is real. Oh boy, this guy's got a lot of health. That's alright, we can just kind of wail away on him. Yeah, the light level overlay really helps you, especially with the night vision on the helmet. Because like it all looks like it's lit up, and it can get really dangerous down here really fast. Alright, let's see what he drops. Something epic. Oh, okay. That's a lot of armor. Well, that's better than what we got. We'll lose the melee protection. We were to equip this, but we get some more hearts and quite a bit more armor toughness. Oh, that's tempting. We got, oh, slime. Wonderful. That's one of the reasons I wanted to come in here. Sweet. Yeah, this is a good place. I made it all the way down to level 5, no problem. Heard a lot of Endermans. I think there might be an Enderman spawner down here, and that would be amazing. So we gotta be careful in here. It's dangerous. We got here. Skeletons. I got skeleton. Oh, there it is. One Enderman spawner. Oh, look at this. That's nice. I like a bunch of resources for no reason. We got pressure plate. Is there anything under there? Doesn't look like it. Pretty cool. Now we might get lucky with a witch in this monster box. No, just like cave spiders and zombies. That's alright. Probably all good stuff. Alright, we're home. I didn't find like a big treasure vault room, but we did pretty well. All this stuff in the backpack. We got not one but two Enderman spawners. So and these seeds, which are also very lucky. So we'll get this stuff put away, see where we are. And I think that's gonna about do it for this time, folks. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.